So CJ, take me back to the injury, two of them. Scary at that point, and then when the leg one came, did you think you'd be able to practice this spring? Because you did a whole lot more than I think a lot of people have seen.
I want to give a big shout out to our strength staff and our training room staff. They prepared me very well to be able to play today. I think I was ahead like 1 month of the process of me returning. I was like 1 month ahead. I was walking in early December. I wasn't supposed to start walking until late January and running towards like the end of spring. So I want to give a big shout out to those people who helped me along the way.
Any fear when you started getting hit that, last time I did this, I was in?
No, you can't really think about it like that. You just got to go. You got to enjoy it. As I said, like I was remembering when I first got hurt, I took it kind of for granted, just playing the sport because I'm not used to being hurt, if that made sense. I played receiver all my life. I'm used to catching the ball and running out of bounds. But throughout that process, it just made me hungry. It just made me want to play more each and every day, just seeing the team run out the tunnel. And I'm just one on the sideline not being able to play. It just kept me hungry.
So other than fall camp last year, you never really carried the ball at all. Pee-wee football or anything coming up?
My coach, he's right here, Coach Corey, he was the first person to ever put me at running back. He told me since that day I was going to play running back. That was like, I think I played 9U at Gwencherry Park. That was my first and last time playing running back. Well,
first and last time playing running back?
Yeah, to now.
Got to college.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So you needed to have the reps this spring to really
build my
body
confidence.
Accustomed to being running back, right?
Right. Building my confidence now, just learning like different hits. Like I'm not used to being hit low a lot. I'm just learning like those little things to brace my body and protect my body and what things.
Hits or fall on the ground, all those things are all new to you, right?
Right.
Are you learning, or the guy's been helping you with that?
Coach Scott has been teaching me like ways to protect myself by applying force instead of allowing the force to hit me, if that made sense. Like just applying force to the defenders. Don't take the hit, deliver the hit. So just little things like that.
How about falling? I remember Pat White and Rasheed Marshall used to tell me about ways that they would fall to learn how to fall so that you didn't hurt a finger or an ankle or anything like that. Are you learning those things?
Yeah, Coach Scott just say fall, like get down. Don't just fall, get down. That's what he told me. So those little things right there just help me protect my body and continue playing this game that I love.
What about vision? I mean, again, have been a running back, keying on a linebacker or some of the things that you're supposed to do. Is that something that you're learning even more as you go now?
Yeah, we work on eye control every day in a running back room in Indy. Eye control is a big part of our game. To be able to run this ball, to be able to be a running back in this program, you have to have great eye control, if that made sense. I don't want to give up all our schemes and all our tricks. They be listening. I can't give it all up. So just little things like great eye control. But one person that really helped me a lot was Jalen Anderson. As y'all say, I think he probably has the best vision in the room, if that made sense. Like he know how to make some great cuts. So I just been watching his game and critiquing it and just taking a little bit and applying it to my, downhill runner game.
How do you keep from tipping guys off? The guys that watch and study football will know if you're leaning one way or you're looking one way. You have to remind yourself, hey, I can't tip off plays or tip off things that I'm doing.
No, not really, because most of our alignment is pretty the same. So it's kind of hard for like people to really figure out what the play is from the defense side of the ball. Because I heard a few of our linebackers say like y'all never change alignment, so we never know what play y'all running. So little things like that.
Is there any significance to the number change, or is it just getting a better number?
I've been wearing number 4 since Little League, since Optimus football, and that's just a number I always wanted to wear. And then like my little nickname besides CJ is C4 because I used to always run go routes, which is technically a bomb. So it just like play hand to hand.
Playing multiple positions. I mean, obviously running back last year, but how much more can you do? Are they starting to slot you out more, throw you the ball more? You did that a little last year, but not as much as maybe the future.
Right now, when we came back from our break in December, Coach Brown wanted me mostly to focus on just like the running back schemes because I don't have that many reps at running back. I played 7 games and 5 full games. So he just wanted me to work on my technique at the running back position, just like get a natural feel for it to where I could be more comfortable back there instead of being nervous. Just little things like that.
What's your plan personally for this break period, and then even what you think you need to do before the season actually kicks off? Because, as you mentioned, you still don't have that many reps.
Right. One thing, just, great balance, because running backs, we take a lot of difficult hits from the side, from, cut low, just having great balance, great vision. And one thing I want to improve on is my speed, because I don't think a lot of people know that I'm a runner. Like, I can run the ball for real. So that's one thing, just improving my speed and just take care of my body.
Biggest eye-opening thing for you changing from being a receiver to a runner?
Biggest eye-opening?
Biggest shock or surprise to you when you had to carry the ball for the first time and get tackled? And
So my first game against Pitt, I didn't really get hit that much. I didn't know like hits feel like this. Like I'm not scared of contact or anything like that, but I didn't know like, okay, 11 people can this really can feel like this. But my second game against Kansas, that's when I kind of had that wake up call, like, okay, like running back, like you get hit. So that's just one different thing. Like 11 people actually attacking me. Like I'm not used to getting hit by D linemen. I'm used to getting hit by linebackers and corners and safeties and stuff like that. But
time you realized, okay, this is what it's like to be a running back.
Right. And then like Dante, I went against Dante Stills last year. He was a powerhouse. Like he welcomed me to college football too.
Was Texas scary with happened there?
Yeah, it was very scary looking outside in. Like now that I'm looking at how like people reacted to it, like a lot of people didn't know what was going on. Like they were just watching on the TV. They just like, that was a very scary experience, especially my mom. She was like in shock because that was one of her first games that she missed. She never misses a game, so that was a like big shock for her. She was calling, trying to see what was going on. But I'm just thankful that still have the opportunity to play this game that I love.
Neil mentioned Jaheim as being a quick fan favorite. What have you seen from him, young guy, and what does the future hold for a guy like that?
He's just hungry. He just want to get out there on the field. He's just ready to play. Like Coach Scott, he'll call him, Jaheim, you ready? I'm ready. Just put me in the game right now. He's just like a young kid. He's still learning. He has great speed, great athleticism. He has great vision. But as the season continues going on, he's going to put on some muscle, build some confidence to where he's going to play his game. And I think he's going to be a great addition to this team.
Hey, CJ, you said you weren't going to give away the secrets, right? But eye control, what are you not working on? But I guess you're not going to tell me what you're working on. But like, what are you emphasizing or trying to perfect when you guys are doing that? I'm trying to be careful. I know you're not going to give it to me.
I can't get this one. I can't get this one out. I can't.
What's the goal though? Like, if you go out and try to catch passes, you work on your hands, right?
Right.
Things like that. But like, what's that? The goal
So
for you?
eye control is basically like not missing a gap, if that made sense. Cause like today, y'all saw we ran counter today, right? Like just eye control, not trying to miss the gap, if that made sense. Like going through your reads all the way. That's what I mean by eye control.
Okay. Thank you very much, CJ.
Thank y'all. Y'all have a good day.